Hello and welcome back to Pikmin. Last we left off, I believe we cleared out. God, I can't even remember it. The valley, the second area.
Valley Repose?
Yeah, Valley Repose. Bro, I'm a Pikmin fan. Trust.
Yeah, big Pikmin fan. Don't you mean Pikmin 1 fan?
Yeah, I play more Pikmin. Actually, no, President, you stay there. Mr. President, you stay there.
So, we have the Gluttonous Kitchen and the Citadel Spiders.
Spiders scare me. We're going to the Gluttonous Kitchen.
No, we're going to the Citadel Spiders.
Oh, but spiders scare me.
Yeah, but the Citadel Spiders right there.
Oh yeah, that was... Oh no, we were here last, I remember. I brought the ragu jar lid closer.
We talked about we can't say product names.
You're right. I brought the, you know what, we're going Citadel Spires.
Maybe you should see what Pikmin you need for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Fire and lightning.
Not too bad.
So, just red and yellow are mandatory.
Probably bring whites because of
Yeah.
obvious reasons.
Obviously should. We'll go with 35 yellow, 35 red, just to kind of see how many, like, purples and all that. We'll go with, actually, 40 red.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to bring extras.
Alright, 75 in total. Probably 5 white Pikmin.
Yeah, I guess we'll probably just get more in the dungeon.
Yeah, you normally do. 10 purples. And then, we'll do 5 more yellow, 5 more red. Get all of you, soldiers. And get all of you. Oh boy. Before, we do anything, though, let us get that treasure. Might as well, you know? Where are you at, bugs? They bug me. You know, I lost one. It was a yellow, though. Who cares?
Everybody cares.
It's yellow Pikmin. Who cares? Let's go get one more yellow.
May as well take the bodies. Extra
Nah.
Pikmin.
We'll take them after we leave the cave. They'll still be there.
That is the epitome of laziness.
No, they'll still be there. Might as well.
I think somebody is carrying a body.
Quit carrying the body.
There's also Pikmin out over in the open.
Carry the bodies. Because I know I'll get ridiculed if I don't carry the bodies, okay? There you go.
There's
Have
also
it.
eggs there, so you could actually wait with all your Pikmin first, so we can get flowers for every single one of them.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm just tossing my flowers up ahead to break them. The ragu sauce lid.
Optical illustration.
I've always wondered, with a slogan like America's favorite pasta sauce, can you technically do that? Or is it considered deception of marketing? Because if I'm correct, can't you not deceive consumers when it comes to your product?
I think what you're thinking about is lying about something.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Deceiving is definitely...
Because let's say I use a razor, alright, and that razor says you only have to shave once and never again.
Yeah.
Then that's obviously deceiving customers, but in this sense, it's more just like blatant advertisement. It's like how you say, how McDonald's or any other fast food restaurant will say, oh, they have the best burgers in town, the best price, you know, how Walmart says it has the best prices. They do that to attract customers.
Yeah, that is true. I've just always wondered that with any marketing, like, if you claim you're the best in the world, or best for a country, or the best in the world, it's like, is that false advertising? You know? Technically. What if you just really don't like their sauce? It's really mid, and you're like, I'm gonna sue. Do you think people have sued Ragu because of that? Because they claim to be the best sauce in America?
Probably.
I would not put it past people. People have done some dumb things in the past. Some really dumb lawsuits.
Well, yeah, but then they end up winning, and then the rest of us have to deal with their mistakes.
Yeah. Sorry, little leaf bug things. You guys are cute. You know, all these caves aren't as scary anymore. Like, as a kid, the atmosphere of the caves were kind of creepy and eerie to me. But now, as an adult, king up on it. As an adult, these caves aren't really as terrifying as they were. As I say, if you let them consume those Pikmin, you guys are messed up. A tomato! You know, speaking of things that you liked and hated as a kid, but love as an adult, you know, these caves, creepy atmosphere, but tomatoes? God, I cannot get enough of tomatoes.
I don't know, I'm not as big a fan of tomatoes.
It all depends on your consumption of tomato and how you like it. In a good sandwich or a salad, tomato is fire. I definitely wouldn't.
It's still the flavor for me.
I definitely wouldn't eat a whole tomato just for fun. Unless it's like a cherry tomato, then probably.
Oh yeah, because that's tiny.
Yeah. Those red Pikmin, are they okay?
Nah. I love Nugget.
Also, how is this not spoiled? Wow, all treasure already? Well, done with sub-level 1 already, let's go.
No, personally though, tomatoes, I just... plain, I don't really like the taste of tomatoes. Whereas in ketchup and pasta sauce, I like the taste of that most of the time.
It's funny because, you know, I guess I just liked more tomato-based things as I got older, because originally didn't like pasta sauce, didn't like ketchup, didn't like tomatoes, but then I liked pasta sauce, and I liked tomatoes.
Yeah.
Now I love ketchup. God, I can't get enough of Cranch. It's, I'm a freak, I know,
I
but...
wouldn't necessarily say you like ketchup, you just like Cranch.
No, I can still eat ketchup on a burger, on fries, it's still delicious.
Oh, you're not picky, that's right.
Yeah, see? I've outgrown those days. Why am I just, you know, I'm questioning why I'm destroying this, but let's be real here. My Pikmin are somehow gonna end up in this fire geyser and they're gonna die, so...
Yeah, then you'll lose like 20 of them.
Yeah,
and I'll laugh. It'll be funny for like a couple seconds. And then really sad.
Yeah, because we lost those, like, brave soldiers.
I mean, I wouldn't say brave, I'd say more along the lines of mindless. Okay, you just point them in a direction, and then they just do their thing.
Oh, run! Alright. Purple Pikmin, it is your time. The president would never fight, so therefore the president is gonna stay back.
The president needs to go throw hands.
The president would never. Hey, look, a treasure.
Oh yeah, this is the den of spiders, right.
Yeah.
Man, I almost forgot which area we went into.
I'm only using the purple Pikmin to take these guys out because of their impressive lock-on abilities.
As they miss more hits.
Yeah, it's just because it's a smaller target, it's harder for them to hit it. But, God, purple Pikmin really break this game in half, man. President.
Careful, there might be bombs.
Yeah, that is a thought that crossed my mind.
Yeah, his truck horn.
Bro, Olimar just gets a sissy little whistle. The president gets a truck horn. Yo, RC Cola? Bro, what a throwback.
Creative inspiration. I
Is,
can't tell if that's sarcastic or not.
is RC Cola even around anymore?
I don't know, let me check.
I know, I could have sworn I had RC Cola in the, not like recently, but in the past couple of years I've had it at least once, maybe. Oh my god. Stupid eggs.
Yeah, it's still sold in like 70 countries worldwide.
No, really?
Yeah.
I guess it's just not as popular. Maybe it's an Arizona thing where it's not as popular. Because... Oh god, it's more gruesome than I thought. I thought we were pulling up an entire rubber ducky. Instead...
Yeah, it's one of the original colas of the US.
Oh yeah, it's OG. Lipstick?
Lip surface.
What'd they do to my boy? Why'd they rip his head off? I thought I was playing Pikmin 2, not Mortal Kombat's 1.
Paradoxical enigma.
Bro, I understand now. He was beheaded because he sold quack. Oh, God.
That joke was just as bad as anything we say in Stardew.
Bro, Stardew's a lot of fun. It's such a good game.
Yeah, it's good, especially when we get moments where we just start arguing over
We're-
who's pulling their weight.
We're gonna go into indie game rant again, aren't we, about how indie games are. Bro, indie games are great. Man, I love indie games. They're so great. Developers out there, indie game developers, always doing a great job. Unless you're like, a douche, then, you know, sorry, mate, can't help you there. Alright, you what, mate? You wanna go?
Yeah, I think he wants to go. Get him.
Wait, why am I tossing? Yellow! Oh, wait, that's yellow Pikmin. Ah, you're no longer a problem to me, swooping snatch bug. Why? Because I could just simply pluck my Pikmin with the Pluckaphone, the world's greatest invention.
Yeah, you didn't even do anything like that in Pikmin 4.
Yeah.
Shame.
Well, maybe actually.
Maybe.
We don't own Pikmin 4. We can't make assumptions about Pikmin 4 just
True.
yet. You never make assumptions about any game unless you own it.
Well, I
no?
can make an assumption about Paper Mario Fascinating Door of how it's amazing.
But that's because we own it. We own Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
What do you mean? We only own the GameCube version of the same name. We don't own the Switch version yet.
It's just gonna be a remake. Or I don't even know if it's really a remake as much as it is. It's
It's just a
remaster.
graphical improvement, really.
Bro, I hate. Hey, look, sunlocked water chestnuts.
Patience tester.
God, I hate video game like lingo when it comes to remasters and remakes. Like,
Because somebody will say it's a remake, but really it's just the exact same game with a,
yeah.
better coat of paint.
But then it doesn't help when you have games that are like HD upgrade or,
It looks the exact same.
HD port or something like that. So HD ports and HD upgrades are just remasters. A remaster of a game is just a graphical upgrades for a game. A remake is you take the idea of the game but start from the ground up with a complete, to change it, give it a twist, you know? It's, God, what's a good game I could say?
Any of the Metal Gears?
Well, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. Metal Gear Solid 3 has had its HD remakes.
A lot.
It only had the Peace Walker collection. I believe there was a
3DS
before that.
version as well.
Yeah, 3DS.
Pretty sure there's probably a PSP port as well.
And then I think there's also
PS Vita, maybe?
the newest remaster of it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about
The difference though is Delta is not only is it kind of retelling the story, but the game massively has changed as well. So that means it's a remake, not a remaster. A remake is you're just remaking a game, but differently.
Aren't they just making Metal Gear Solid 3 again?
No, so there's Metal Gear Solid, there was the Metal Gear collection, which was Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, all in a neat pack. Kind of like how you get the Peace Walker collection that has Metal Gear Solid 3 and Peace Walker. Were those the only game? No, it had Metal Gear Solid 2, right? Yeah, it had Metal Gear Solid 2.
What? The collection?
Yeah, Peace Walker, the HD Peace Walker
Yeah,
collection.
it had 2. It also had, if I'm correct, the original Metal Gears, Metal Gear.
But yeah, the newest collection was Solid 1, Solid 2, and Solid 3, which is nice, mainly because of Solid 1, because there's, no good... I don't think there was a really good way to get a remaster of 1.
There wasn't a way to remaster it? or at least, play it.
Yeah.
Other than PlayStation 1.
But no, Delta is from the ground up. Like, they're making the game
Careful, you still have
from
treasure.
ground zero. Oh yeah, I know, I'm just opening this, open it. But yeah, they're making the game from ground zero. They have the general idea, the story and all that because of Normal 3, but besides that, gameplay, graphics, environments, and
Who's
all
the
that
head
changes.
behind it this time around?
I can't say for sure, actually. I thought that was a bomb. My heart, like, stopped. I can't say for sure, actually, who it is. Someone at Konami.
Someone at Konami.
Yeah, that's the best answer I give. Yo, is this,
I don't know, it's just... I don't really know what we could possibly expect from this new Metal Gear. I think the story as it was fine.
as long as it isn't a Metal Gear Survive.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that I hate Metal Gear Survive, it's just that, you could have named it literally anything else. It didn't need to be a Metal Gear game, you know?
I'm gonna be honest here. Oh, the memorial shell. But I'm gonna be honest here, I don't think anybody likes Metal Gear Survive, to be honest.
Again, it's an okay game. I don't think it's the worst, but definitely is not Metal Gear.
No. It's basically just, oh, you guys want to fight against the zombies from Phantom Pain?
Yeah, that's essentially what it is, just the zombies.
Except you don't want to be able to use any guns at all, and you have to use terrible melee combat?
Yeah. God, the melee combat's so bad. You're giving
And
me
your weapons break?
You're giving me PTSD of that game, man.
Let's just be real here. Metal Gear Survive was just not a good game.
Again, I think it was an okay game, just definitely not Metal Gear. The fact that it had the name of Metal Gear definitely made it worse.
So basically, if it was just a standard generic survival, it wouldn't be as bad without the name.
Yes, because it's like essentially taking Pikmin, turning it into a 2D puzzle platformer, and just, let's just say you don't even have Pikmin, okay? You just have a game. You want to make a 2D puzzle platformer.
I like Pikmin flower.
But you don't really... You also are going to have it to where you control, like, 10 minions at a time. These minions can do different things. But no one's going to probably buy that, except for a select few puzzler people. So what do?
Pikmin.
Let's just name it after Pikmin. There you go. Problem solved. Give it a Pikmin skin, and every Pikmin fan now is automatically in the market. It's speaking of deceiving people, it's deception when it comes to video games.
Yeah.
How do we get people to buy our game? Well, it's Star Fox Adventure. It was originally going to be just a normal game by Rare. Nothing to do with Star Fox.
Yeah.
But
except Nintendo was like, you got a Fox, we got a Fox.
No, Nintendo was like, you gotta make another Star Fox for us. It's in the contract. And so they were like, alright, well, we have this thing going. And they're like, that's perfect, use that.
I mean...
And it isn't Star Fox at all.
It's not a bad game. I wouldn't necessarily say it was terrible.
I don't think it's the worst game, but again...
It's not Star Fox.
It's not Star Fox.
Yeah. The only Star Fox bits are literally just getting from point A to B, and then getting out of your ship.
Well, no, it's more than that. The only Star Fox bit about it is that it has the name, it has the characters, and has slight bits of the gameplay that tease Star Fox fans into buying it.
Oh yeah.
That's literally what Star Fox Adventure is. That's what a lot of games like that are. Wait a minute, is that a nest under? No, that's just Shadow.
It's just one of the little things the crawl mads just charge at you.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
King of Sweets.
Yeah, Star Fox Adventure, it's just, as a game, isn't bad. But as a Star Fox game, it is
well,
awful
yeah.
because it's not Star Fox. It's like Star Fox Command or whatever the
Command, yeah.
yeah yeah. Wait, no, is that the one? I'm talking about the Slippy one, or it's the
Oh, wait.
Slippy Defense Force.
Oh, okay, yeah, Slippy and his tower defense thing.
However, here's the difference, though. We didn't go into that expecting it to be a.
Flame of Tomorrow.
I believe Nintendo actually sold matches like this.
I wouldn't doubt
With,
it. They probably had, like, maybe, like, playing cards in them.
Probably. But yeah, the reason why that game's more of an exception, it's still not a good game. However, it uses Star Fox characters, but is a spin-off. That's when using a game to, you know...
Well, yeah, it's like Mario Party, you know?
Yeah,
you're able to...
That's when using a game is okay, because with Mario Party, like you said, yeah, we have normal Mario games, but Mario Party, Mario Kart, Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi, those aren't mainline Mario games.
Technically, they're their own individual
Yeah, they're their
series
own
each.
well, at first they were just essentially spin-offs.
Yeah.
But now they're their own individual series at this point.
So it makes me wonder, if you had Mario into the Mario-verse, does that mean there's multiple different Marios?
Oh god, does that mean there's a Mario O'Hara? Oh, it's a pupper.
No! Puppy! It's a time capsule!
Do you think that was a generic stock photo they took, or do you think that was an actual developer's pupper?
I wouldn't doubt if that was an actual developer's puppy.
I know developers do stuff like that a lot, where they'll, if it's... Hey, they're over here.
Yeah.
I know developers do stuff like that a lot, to where if it's like a picture of a dog or a cat, or sometimes you need like a generic family photo, they'll actually use their own photos. But it is always interesting learning. Kinda...
Well, yeah, developers have to use their own generic photos, otherwise years later, the family will discover that their photo was used and sue.
Yeah. It's kind of like, God, we are going from game to game. It's kind of like, I like when games have nice little memorials as well for pets,
Yeah.
like, Ace Combat's JPEG dog. God,
Oh
JPEG
god,
dog.
that one's just sad, though, because of the story.
Oh yeah, it's like, rest in peace the poor doggo. The fact that it's a JPEG is hilarious, but it's like, it's adorable when developers do that. You know, it shows that developers have hearts, you know, they're
Yeah.
not part of a greedy corporation always trying to take
Unless
your
it's
money.
EA.
Well, even then, think of the developers.
Yeah, I know, the developers are actual people, they're just forced to make decisions because investors make
Yeah.
bad decisions.
Because investors make bad decisions.
Wait, hold up, there's an egg.
And
So we could turn your flower Pikmin into, you know, well, leaf Pikmin into flower Pikmin.
what leaves?
You have a few. I can see them. They're right there.
La 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 la, can't hear you.
I will point out with the mouse cursor. You can see them clearly.
La 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 la, can't hear you. Anyways, greedy corporations, am I right? Or am I
Yeah.
right? That's why I'll never blame the developer. And even if the developer is makes a complete ass of themselves, I don't care as much either. Like, oh god, final floor already?
Really? Wow, that was short.
Yeah, like, I don't really like the man Hideo Kojima. He's kind of cocky, he's a bit of a douche, and he makes fun of people for not understanding his stories, when sometimes, yeah, his stories can be a little convoluted.
Yeah, very convoluted.
But, you know, it's whatever. It's just the artist getting a little bit mad that their work is misinterpreted. It's kind of like, you know, Outcasts, Hey Yeah, you know, their song completely misinterpreted, but at least they make fun of their listeners in the song about it. Not
Oh,
that
wait,
song.
no, not that one.
No,
Oh,
no.
oh.
Wow. You don't know Outcast? Hey, you were, Oh,
It's the BB. Boy, doesn't this boss look familiar?
yeah.
Oh god. They all die
Rest in
horribly.
peace, 10 Pikmin. Oh my god.
You get zero. Oh my god, that noise.
So there's a reason I brought in so many yellows. I knew this boss was incoming. And I absolutely knew all my yellow Pikmin would be dead. But hey, look, we won. Good job, guys. It only cost 15 of you.
Hey, look, a key.
Ah, this key sucks.
Why?
I'll tell you exactly what this key does once we get it. But yeah, you know, I don't... Oh, hold on. Sweet victory. That giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I am quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. Analyzing soil samples, anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget? Is like, I don't like Hideo Kojima at all. I think he's a bit of a douche, but you know.
But his games are good.
The team behind the games, though,
Yeah.
I do love, because you gotta understand, it isn't just one man who makes the game. The director doesn't do all the work of the game,
Oh, yeah.
you know? It's an entire team that backs it up. So I will hate Kojima, but I will praise the team behind his games, because they did good.
Yeah.
They did an absolutely amazing job. Death Stranding, what a beautiful game. I love it, but I just don't like Kojima.
The key.
The key. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's Parallel Dimension Controller. Alert! Sensors indicate massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I'm receiving a message from a far-flung dimension, displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from tile screen.
Oh.
It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. That means that's when the ship turns and Olimar and the President looks at the screen. They're all, that means you, the player. Just absolutely break the fourth wall. Yeah, it just unlocks challenge mode. It sucks, man.
That was terrible.
We still have a treasure in it, though.
It's up there.
Yeah.
I'd also check the other one just in case.
Nah. We're good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Bro, they sound like Luigi when he goes, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, it's been forever since we played Luigi's Mansion.
Bro, such a good game every time. Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire! Alright, I think we killed it with fire.
As best as you can kill one of those. It's a diamond.
Bro, it's literally a
It's gonna be worth
whole
like 10
di-
Pokos. Oh, it's 100. Okay.
It's worth as much as a bottle cap.
A regal diamond.
It's literally worth as much as a bottle cap.
I mean, that's not too far from the truth. Diamonds are like some of the most common thing. Well, some of the most common gems out there, if I'm correct.
No, the president's a glutton.
Him and his car horn.
Beep. Yeah, Devil May Cry as well. If I say the wrong game developer, end me now, but I'm pretty sure I know it, aka I'm so sure I'm not 100% looking up the director
He's looking up the director.
right now. That's not him. Who is the
15 Pikmin lost.
Oh god. I knew it! I just didn't want to say Hideki Kamiya. Hideki Kamiya, God, he's an absolute idiot. I do not like that man, but I love Devil May Cry to death. We wouldn't have Devil May Cry if it wasn't for him, but some choices he's made have been questionable. I won't talk about the controversies he's been in, but there's been some controversies he's been in, working at Platinum Games. But yeah. Now, let us, store everyone except for 10 purple Pikmin, because, I forgot I have no blues on me.
Alright, we gotta go check out the Glutton's place.
And I need some, like, a personal escort to defend me, so That's the purple Pikmin's job. And by purple Pikmin's job, I mean purple Pikmin's and the president's job. Go president. Make us proud. Yeah, Hideki is... He's not a good man.
Ooh, it's windy outside.
We'll put it bluntly. However, the team behind Devil May Cry and what it is now is amazing, and I love them all, and it's great. So what a great game Devil May Cry is nowadays. Just again, the team, not so much.
You mean the developer?
Or yeah, developer. No, team's great. Team's great. I love you, it's the Devil May Cry team. I just realized how much I messed this up, so Olimar's gonna have to come and pick up. Actually, I'll just drop all my purple Pikmin off, because I no longer need the personal escort.
Yeah, I mean, you've pretty much cleared everything.
Oh.
Yellow Pikmin.
Okay.
Well. Alright.
We have 10 purples, so let's go...
85 yellows and 5 whites.
Uh-huh. Or blue Pikmin. No love this part.
I know. We're in the water area. There's like maybe 2 dungeons in this area with water in them.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go pick up the purple Pikmin. And then we're gonna go, you guys are all chill there.
We're gonna be exploring the dungeon next part.
Yeah, we'll most likely hop in, do a little bit of adventuring, like maybe get through 1 floor or 2, and then we'll save it for next part.
Alrighty.
Or maybe we'll just go to the dungeon and end part there. Ooh.
Might want to bash those eggs open. You got a
Oh
lot
wait,
of
where
leaves.
were eggs?
Over there, in that
Oh,
stump.
yes. Ah, purple. My favorite flavor.
Purple flavor.
Purple.
You could actually have the president jump in. You don't need to bring the Pikmin with you.
I don't remember if we can. No,
Yeah,
no.
we've done that.
Run, white Pikmin, run! Did we? No, we didn't actually.
Oh, that was to jump down a floor.
Yeah, to jump down a floor, you're good. But to jump in a cave, no, you are not good.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to get me to kill my Pikmin, aren't you?
Well, it won't kill him. It'll probably just leave him up here.
This is Pikmin. It absolutely 100% would kill him.
Rush
Give him
him,
back.
rush him.
Give him back. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm not afraid.
Jesus, it's windy.
Yeah, it's a windy day. It's a windy, stormy day. Alright, let's hop in and
Oh
go
god,
in
I
his
hope the
kitchen.
trash cans didn't blow away.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. That's alright. Oh god, bro, it never storms in Arizona, but when it does, the wrath of God himself comes down.
Yeah.
It is horrible. The Glutton's Kitchen, one of my favorite types of dungeons. God, I love this
It's
dungeon
aesthetically
layout.
pleasing.
It is very aesthetically pleasing, but we'll find out more about this hellish landscape next time on Pikmin 2. See you guys later.